I, 33F, found out the guy, 37M, I'm seeing was married, and I left him peacefully. Now my family and friends are telling me I should tell his wife. I, 33F, have been dating this guy, 37M, for more than 6 months now. He is a businessman, and as such, when I started dating him, I've been understanding that he is also focused on getting his business to become stable. So oftentimes we would just hook up whenever he's free. At some point in our situationship, I asked him if he was seeing someone else or he still wants us to continue. Being that it was almost Christmas holidays last year, his business picked up, and still, I was understanding about it. Yes, I know, I'm a pushover. Whenever we have time, we would see each other and also sleep with each other. Then last week, we had a talk where I asked him again where this relationship is going. He told me that he has a medical problem where he might not be able to have children in the future and said that messes up with his brain. His surgery is this week, and I was understanding of that. We both talked about wanting children in the future briefly. I told him I will accompany him or visit him, but then he said he would rather much be by himself during that difficult time for him. So I said okay again. I knew that he was scheduled to go to another state with my understanding that a loved one has died, and he was attending funeral and at the same time having a short break from work. I didn't think much of it, so I just gave him my condolences and told him to enjoy his trip. I didn't see him off at the airport. Few days into his trip, I didn't text him out of respect. And then out of the blue, he texted me and said he was going to take me out to dinner once he's back. I was excited, but then after an hour, he sent me a few photos of places he has been to, and at the very last photo was him and another woman. His arms were wrapped around her, and the photo was obviously taken by his drone. I asked him if his mother came with him. The answer I got was, oh haha, that woman was really close to me. LOL, how'd that get in there? My mind was already racing, and felt disgusted with myself when I realized that all this time I was probably a side piece. On that same day, I said goodbye to him, and since then have blocked him. Of course, I confided with my friends and family. I was ready to let it go, but then my sister went down the rabbit hole and found photos of his wife. Wife. And I'm like, WTF? He told me he was single and kicked his partner to the curb, but I guess they were all lies. Now my friends and family are pushing me to contact his wife and tell her about the affair. In my mind, I think I don't want drama anymore, but... And then at the same time, I feel bad because the wife, if probably oblivious to everything. Morally, it is wrong, but then at the same time, ignorance is bliss. Edit. Thank you everyone for your input. This is really a tough situation, and as such, I'm weighing all my options right now. I am not a heartless person for not wanting to tell the wife. I do want to tell his wife, but at the same time, I am also considering the possibility that I could put my family and friends in danger. At the moment, I am concerned about everyone's safety, as this guy knows many things about me. For those telling me why I chose to tell my family and friends, I'm not telling them because I wanted gossip. They're my support system. I would have done something more stupid if they weren't around. Also, for clarification, I made a typo with brain instead of head. He said that the possibility of not having children after surgery would make him go crazy.